Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whelp and welcome back to Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. When we last left off, we just got back from the Alps and we got two missions. We got to go to speak to Miller, or we can go speak to Alex. I'm thinking about going to speak to Alex first. Hopefully we can get there without getting spotted by the cops. But first, I'm thinking about using the practice points that we got during that entirety long, with all that experience we got. And I think I have a perfect place for it. We're having problems with moving large objects sometimes, so I think grabbing the optimized musculature will allow us to pick up heavy objects and stuff of that nature, use them as shields, as you can see in the screen off to the right. But we can also pick them up to get them out of the way, open a few shortcuts and whatnot. Anyway, enough talk. Get that. And I'm also going to grab, since we have two practice points, grab that for one, grab this one for another. That way it increases our inventory to its maximum size. Yes. So that's another thing that we have completed, which is awesome. We might look into getting some more of these other things later. Something maybe along the lines of the Icarus landing. I have a feeling we may need it shortly. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I've never played this game before, so... But anyway, off we go. Now we are able to pick up large things like the dumpster. Yeah. So let's head off and let's go find Alex. Actually, let's make sure that I am set up to do that mission. Yes. Meet Vega in the clinic. Alright. Gotta be really quiet.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Dang. Look at Jinsen go.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, man. But you can't go off the grid like that again. Not with me.
It was an emergency. Maybe this will make up for it.
Is this the Orchid?
What's left of it. Marchenko admitted killing Rucker with it right before he dosed me, so be careful.
Puta madre.
Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the Collective's mailing list.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
Okay then.
We'll see.
Alright, let's see if we can make it. Is there a way to go back behind? This just goes downstairs. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here worth getting. I mean, aside from the optimal ebook and stuff. Yeah, alright. So now we have to make it to Miller the hard way, apparently. Yeah, restricted zone. Okay. Is that a point of interest? Yeah, let's go do the point of interest before we go talk to Miller. It's not very far from here. But it's through a bunch of other stuff. Ugh. Especially that guy right there. Dang. Maybe we'll have to hop from building to building. That seems like what's going to have to happen here. So let's go. Open. Oh, goodness. The door's locked. Hopefully we can hack this thing really fast. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Program initiated.
Ah. Woo. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting I can do that. Yeah, let's go here. And the trains are stopped, so I have to walk. That's cool. At least we're safe. Alright, let's go check out this POI. Uh-oh. Let our energy recharge. Woo! Let's get out of here. Oh boy. Whew, I keep forgetting I can go invisible, but only for a short time. But it's long enough to get around where I need to go without dying. Let's go down here and see what these people want. Did I go in the right way? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going the right direction. So let's go back up the stair, or up the ladder. Alright, come on, get it back up here. I did it once, I can do it again. There we go. It's 34 meters that way. Can I make it through there? I don't know. Uh-oh, I fell. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to rush it. I don't know why I'm trying to rush it. Can I go this way? Yeah, there we go. Go this way. Just took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. So, you want to go this way, huh? Let's hack this terminal.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Man, that's going to be hard to get to. Oh, YOLO. Ooh.
It
Well
is
done,
you
and augmented.
again.
Over here.
Edward Braun. Thought we activated your permit.
You did. Whatever you did was enough to fool them.
Doesn't seem to have done you much good.
It kept me out of Golem. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you. But now, martial law changes everything. It's Warsaw 1982 out there.
Warsaw didn't have drones.
I remember them going into people's homes, accusing them of things they did not do, being part of organizations I have never heard of. It was clear to me that it was all happening again.
So you slipped away, went underground. How'd you know to come here?
I heard a message on the radio. They were saying that martial law was being used as an excuse to round up anyone. And then I look outside and I see this with my own eyes. The police acting indiscriminately, just like 82. So I decide to do exactly what I did then. I hide in the sewers. And I start to find others. People who are scared and looking for safety, just like me.
I'm sorry it came to this, Edward. I know how much it meant to you to stay in Prague.
It's not about me anymore. I am one of the lucky ones. All these people down here, we must stay together. We must help each other to get through this. They are my family now.
Good luck, Edward.
I'm glad he's okay.
Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're Little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samstad last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base. We could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got the cake. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights, plausible deniability.
You must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Oh, should we help? I will help them, sure, why not?
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the Ineda cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping her from a bright future in a Picus newsroom.
It is you.
I know who the forger is.
You'll have to borrow more trucks. Can we...
Milena, you didn't take my advice about giving up on forgery.
I know. But trouble is, I've got a talent for it. And it's a real growth market. As soon as you got me out of that thing with Dragomir, I had like 20 emails from Samizdat. Do you have any idea how difficult it is for art school graduates to find a specialist subject these days?
Permits aren't enough for police anymore, forged or real.
In Prague, maybe. But it turns out I'm multilingual when it comes to falsifying border passes. Lucky, right?
If it works, I'd say lucky.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Super Commando Man. Oh, don't mention it, Milena. If there was an easier option, you think we wouldn't take it? I was less stressed out when I was working at gunpoint.
We may not agree on your methods, but I'll let you get back to your work.
Coming from you, that is like the gold star seal of approval.
Jensen's like,
My pleasure.
Goodbye.
I suppose you responded, I am willing to volunteer on the Samizdat mailing list too.
sure, if that's what you... Oh.
Paul Darkin of Manted, over here.
It is you again.
Alright. Now that we've got a side mission to go bust these guys out of jail, let's take that and go do it. After we search this place just a little bit. And it looks like I've gotten everything that was in here. Yeah. There we go. See if we can bust these guys out of jail. This way. Ooh, gas. Can I get past it with this? It looks like I can. Awesome. Upstairs we go. Hopefully there's no cops around. Yeah, enter restricted zone. Oh boy.
Nouzové hlášení. Státní policie má příkaz zatknout každého, kdo poruší zákaz vycházení. Nevycházejte prosím na ulici.
All right, we made it through. And here. And Jensen gets to walk again. All right, we're here. This way.
Let's go.
Well, as we all know, hiding under the desk always works. There we go. Alright, this one. Gotta go here.
Access granted.
There we go.
Our old military industrial friend.
You again.
Devastator shotgun. Let's look at this. Examine. I wonder if you can equip it with the shotgun shell. What is it? The EMP shotgun stuff. Combat rifle, armor piercing, frag grenade, all good stuff to sell. Because I'm not going to use it. I need to use the keypad. Oh wow, that's a long way to get there. So we need to go here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Make sure we don't... Oh, hey, there's some painkillers there. Sure, I'll take those. Gas grenade. All good things to sell, because, as we all know...
It's your fault I'm here.
You here to free us or interrogate us?
I'm going to free you.
I knew it, man. I knew you were one of them all along.
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Sam's dad.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
She wrote the book.
I don't believe in authorial intent.
You told me you were a liability to Sam's dad. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my dark neck proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, little K shouldn't have sent you. Sammy's dad has to be bigger than any man. Or woman.
Sam's dad is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kazan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW? Those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you. ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass? And ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Augs gonna get over here? Carpool? No, someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Huh. Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
Yeah, we don't want to go guns blazing.
Good. It's time to go.
Let's go.
Cut that last para in the second store.
We should stay together.
I can't breathe! Okay, okay, now I'm breathing.
We actually made it.
Yes! Exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
Well then, now that we've saved them, I think it's about time to call the episode. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.